Hey y'all, I am back with another video. If you would like to see this style and how I do it, please stay tuned and watch me work. Okay, so this is actually a crochet style. It's lovely. Okay, so that is our hair. Before we started, our hair is long. So what I'm doing is to part out to the front, ear to ear, making sure that it's nice and straight from one ear to the next. So I'm parting that as if I am doing a cane row, but I'm not doing a cane row. And by the way guys, I'm using Shine and Sheen jam. I hope everybody know that jam is very, very good. Excuse my sniffing. Okay, so I am just parting out the hair and I'm making little boxes, putting some jam there to keep it together and to keep it neat. Combing that, and I've plait the first one, and I'm now plaiting the second one. I will show you in a bit how I do that. So that's how it looks, and now I'm going to the second one that is more clearer. So I'm going through with the same thing. I'm making sure to keep equal sections, as equal as possible, using the Shine and Sheen jam to make the parting neat. And combing that through, and I am going to now just plait that one, regular plait. You guys, I'm actually positioning my fingers as if I'm doing a cane row, but I'm not. I'm just plaiting the hair. You can plait it however you feel comfortable, and I'm just plaiting that out. And then I'm moving to the other section, doing the same, putting the jam, combing through. And I'm taking that one and I'm placing it directly on the next section. What I'm doing here, you guys, you want to make sure that the length of the hair that's going into the other section is plait, right? So now I'm taking that plait and I'm combining it with the next section, and I'm just plaiting that through. Doing this method, it just makes the crochet look more as though it is individual, as opposed to actually, doing cane rows or corn rows throughout. That technique don't look so, it doesn't look like it's individual installs. So this is the final look for the front, and I have gone ahead and also plait the sides and the back. You'll see that in a bit. The back of individual plait the back section and the side, and as you can see how I did the front. Yep, nice and neat. What I'm going to do now is to do the back. So what I've done is to part out a section going down smack in the middle, and I've just cornrow that, and then I am going to take one of my section and put it in, and then continue with my cane row. You guys, cane row, corn row, whichever one you feel comfortable with. Traditionally we say cane row in Jamaica. I know a lot of people says corn row, but honestly I don't even know which is correct. If you know, comment, or it's just a thing, or any one of them works, but I will be saying cane row. Okay, So I'm just going through and I'm just braiding down those here to the back, and I'm just braiding them straight back, just like that. Nice and simple. You guys make sure that when you're doing this, it's not tight, because you don't want it to be tight, and you don't have to make it like super 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 neat, because with these type of install like crochet and stuff, it's forgiving, so you can really leave the back. You don't have to make the back like super neat. You can, gently cane row and so on. You don't have to like try to get everything perfect. You don't have to, because most of the back will not be showing at all. So this is the point where I show you exactly what I was doing. So parting down in straight back as I was before. Start my cane row. And then I'm grabbing that section of the hair that I've plait, and then I'm just putting it between my finger and continue with my cane row. And what I also want to say is that please don't cane row the hair tight, and make sure that the hair is flat. Make sure that the cane row is flat, and if you do it tight, it won't be flat. It will be a little puffy. So keep that into consideration. Just do it nice and slack. Don't make it too tight. And you guys, everyone, or should I say a lot of people, been asking me where I'm from. I have not done an official introduction, but I will soon bring that. Okay, so I am from Jamaica, and my name is Shanice, and I enjoy doing hair. Okay, it has been my first love. So what I'm doing now is to take the plaits that I've done at the side and the back, and I'm just incorporating those within my cane row. So I've tucked them in just like a feeding braid. If you know how to do a feeding braid, the way how I tuck this here inside the cane row is going to be like a no-brainer for you. And if you don't know how to do feeding, just watch this video. I have put a section of it in slow motion, so just watch this video and try it out and let me know how it went. I decided to show you guys this particular method because this is not the only method I do in the salon. I thought I would show you guys this one because it is easy, and it also come out looking very 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 natural and looks like individual twist. So give it a try, and trust me, you are going to love it. So what I'm doing now, if the hair get tangled, because our hair is long, so if it get tangled, just comb it through and go back to business. So what I'm doing right now is the braid that I've braid down, I am just carrying it up back into the next cane row, and I'm just going back down to cane row it straight. So that's how you get the back to be nice and flat. grabbing that one. You don't want to put any plait in the cane row. You want to make sure that you've pulled out where you want it, where you're going to join the hair. You guys, I hope I'm not moving too fast, or I've not sped up the video too fast for you guys. I hope you're able to catch on and to see exactly what I've done or what I'm doing. So I'm just doing the same thing right throughout, bringing that back up. So you know, each plait you've made, you plait down and you just bring it right back up into the next plait. You will end up with 4 plaits at the back. Or if your hair is shorter, you don't have to have anything down. You could just bring up all of them. It's because our hair is longer and I didn't want it to get too puffy at the back, so I kind of left 4 plaits down. What I'm doing now is to sew those plaits in to make sure they're flat. And as I said, if your hair is shorter than her hair, you won't have any leave out. You could just bring up all of the plaits into the next plait and you'll be good. You won't even have to do this part of it. You won't have to do any sewing or anything. So that's how I did it. Just continue sewing until it's neat, and that's how I got mine. And this is the final look for the braiding part of the hairstyle. So this is my base, nice and neat, and I'm now going to start applying the hair. These are crochet hair. I don't remember the name of the hair, but I can check and see what the name of the hair is. I'm just crocheting these in. Don't worry, you guys, just hold on. I will slow down a part of it so you can see exactly what I've done. When you're pulling the hair through, you want to make sure that you're using your finger to guide it, and you don't want to pull the client's hair too much, so you can just use your finger to guide the hair so it's not pulling too much. That one was a little bit tight, so please take into consideration that you're going to be installing the crochet hair inside of the plait, so you want to leave some room for the hair. And this twist in particular was a little big at the base. Usually the base is like smaller and the ends is bigger, but this one was actually big right throughout. So I've slowed down this part, and you can just see exactly how I put the crochet hair in. So that's what the hair looks like. It have a loop at the tip and it's twisted. So you're actually putting it through the loop, just like so. So you're going to just push it through the plait and push it through the loop and take it through, put the ends in and come back with it out. It's very simple, you guys. You guys can even do it at home. If you feel like you want a protective style, you can do it at home. Just watch this video as much as you need to and follow what I do, and you will get a nice crochet. Putting that through the plait, taking it through, putting the ends through the needle and pulling that through, and just You don't want to pull it through more than once, just once is fine. So I'm just going through the other side, just as I did the previous side. Story time, you guys. My client bought this here initially to do a twist out, the jumbo twist, but I agreed and I said, okay, sure, let's do it. It will be nice on you. She bought the hair, right? And when she came to the salon, I realized that there is no way I'm going to be able to unravel this hair and then twist it back, single twist it back. So I tried one and I unraveled it and it just frizz out. So I'm like, no, this is actually not the best hair to do an individual jumbo twist. This is actually a crochet hair. So we weren't going for this style. We wanted the very individual style. And then I'm like, you know something, this is actually a crochet here, so let us do just that. And then I told her that I actually have a technique that I would normally do, and when I do it, the style comes out as though it is an individual twist. So let's do that instead. And she was like, yeah, sure, no problem. And I'm like, great. And we did it, and she ended up loving it. So you guys, when a client comes to get their hair done, make suggestion. If they choose a style that you don't think is going to suit them, or in this case the hair wasn't going to suit the style that we initially had planned to do, say something. If you feel that it won't work out, or if you feel that it's not going to look as good as it could, make a suggestion. Most of the time, if your client trusts you, they will listen to you and they will allow you to do what you think is best. At this point, you guys, when the cornrow are too big, don't try to get them through the cornrow, like to the scalp. Try to push it through, like through the cornrow itself. You will see me do it. I've just done one in a slower pace. So don't try to get it through the cane row and underneath the cane row. Oh, I got it. Don't try to get it under the cane row. Just get it through the cane row. I'm sure that by me saying it, you might not get it, but the video is here and you can watch it to see exactly what I've done. So I'm just going through the top section and I'm just making sure that everything is nice and covered and there is no gaps and there is no cornrow showing up. So just doing that. This is nowhere. This is the point where you're going to have to be meticulous and know that you have to, you know, cross every T and dot every I. So you're just going to be going through to see where needs one, or if there's any gap and you need to fill in any gap, and you do that. And you guys, this is the final look. It came out lovely. I love it. She loves it. And this is how it looks. It's very nice, and as you can see, it actually looks like individual twist, and she'll be able to keep this in forever. And this is a great protective style also because none of your hair is out, no hair sticking out, all your hair is protected. So that is it. Please guys, remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notification bell, and thank you for watching this video. Tell me what you think about this style. She loves it. It came out really nice. This jumbo twist, it really do looks good. It's not very smooth, but I like the texture of it, and the length is nice also. So you guys, thank you for watching this video. And that's the back of her hair. Came out really nice. Okay, bye.